Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you one more important expression in Java language, that is modulation. I will also tell you its use, how it is used. We will see it practically, and I will also tell you the difference between modulation in Java and percentage in maths. Both symbols are same, so I will tell you how they are different. So let's move to the computer screen now. So now I am on my computer screen. In the previous video I have told you that to write a Java program you must have BlueJ uploaded. So here is BlueJ, I am opening it. For any Java program you need BlueJ. It is opening. It will take some time. Yes, now it has opened. So first we have to create a new class. So I am clicking on new class. Now class name, as I have told you that class name cannot start with a digit, so I am starting with the alphabet. We have to see modulation, so let's give the class name modulation. Yes, modulation. Click OK. Now folder modulation is created. Now double click it. Maximize. Yes. So to clear this, Control A to select all and then delete. So now it is cleared. So I have told you that you have to write a class first in small only, full in small. Class modulation I am giving here. Yes, modulation, enter. Now you have to give some spaces, 3 or 4 spaces. Then open the curly bracket, enter. Then you have to write public static void main. I have also told you it is necessary in every program. You have to write full in small letters only, public static void main. Now I am giving a small bracket, then S capital and string, STRING, S capital, then args, ARGS, and then 2 big brackets, opening and closing. Now closing the small bracket, enter. Now again we have to give some spaces. Yes, enter. Now we have to write the body of the program. So modulation means remainder. So it gives the remainder. For example, I am taking int, I am assigning a as 45. Int a equals to 45, semicolon, enter. Now modulation means remainder. So if I am modulating 45 by number, it will give me the remainder. So I am writing int remainder, int r equals to, now 45 modulation 5 means it will give us the remainder after dividing 45 by 5. So 45 divided by 5 is 9. It doesn't leave any remainder. So let's see. 45 modulation sign is like this. You can see modulation sign is like this as a percentage in maths. So that's the modulation sign. 45 modulation 5. Now I am giving 45 modulation 5, semicolon, enter. Now our program is over. Sorry, no. Now I have to print it. System dot out dot println, small bracket, double quotes, remainder equals to r. So I have to connect the value of remainder with this variable r. So I am remainder equals to plus. This is not the addition sign, but to connect remainder with r, remainder r. Then closing this small bracket, semicolon, enter. Now program is over. Now I have to close these two curly brackets, so I am closing it, enter, and one curly bracket, enter. Now program is over. Now I am compiling it. Class compiled, no syntax errors. Close, right click, void main, second one, okay, yes. So now you can see that the remainder is 0. So 45 modulation 5 gives 0. I have also told you that 45 modulation means remainder. So 45 remainder 5, 45 divided by 5 gives 9, and no remainder is left. So it is 0. Now let's go back to the program once again. Yes. Now if I write 45 modulation 6, then see what happens. 45 divided by 6 gives how much remainder? Let's see. So I am compiling it. Class compile, no syntax errors. Close. Yes. Modulation. Right click. Void main. Okay. Yes. So now you can see that the remainder is 3. This is the previous one. So now our new answer is remainder equals to 3. How? Because when the 42 is divided by 6, it gives no remainder. So 42 plus 3 gives 45. So 3 is left as remainder. When 45 is divided by 6, 3 is left as remainder. So 45 modulation 6 gives 3. So the modulation meaning is remainder only. Now you understood that modulation means remainder. Now what if we modulate a number with a power of 10? For example, I am taking a 45 modulation 10. So 45 divided by 10 gives 40, and 5 as remainder. So our answer should be 5. Let's see. Compile. No syntax errors. Close. Right click. Void main. Okay. Yes. So our remainder is 5. 45 divided by 5, 45 divided by 10 gives 40, and 5 as remainder. So now one more short trick is there. If any number is modulated by a power of 10, the number of zeros, we will see that how many number of zeros is there. So in 10 there is only one zero. Only one zero. So one digit from this one, from which we are modulating, one digit will be extracted. For example, here 45 modulation 10. So 10 has 1 zeros. Then one digit will be extracted, that is 5. So in our result also it is 5. Yes. So our remainder equals to 5. Now one more example. If we are doing 45, let it be 450, and 450 modulation 100. Now here are two zeros. So two digits from this number will be extracted, that is 50. So 50 should be extracted, and 50 should be the remainder. So let's see what is the remainder. Compile. Close. Okay. Yes. These are the previous ones. So this is our new answer, that is remainder equals to 50. So this is a short trick to get the answer if any number is modulated by a power of 10. So let's take our last example. If it has 3 digits, let it be 4500 modulation by 1000. Then what happens? Let's see. Close. Right click. Admin. Okay. Yes. So our remainder is 500 because there are 3 zeros. So three zeros from the right hand side are extracted. Let's see here. There are 3 zeros in 1000. So 3 digits from 4500 are extracted from the right side. Always extraction will be done from right side. So 500 is extracted, and 500 is our answer. Now let's see what happens when a smaller number is modulated by a bigger number. So let's here I am taking a as 16 and r equals to 16 modulation 23 I am taking. It is a bigger number than 16. Let's see what happens. So now I am compiling it. Class compile, no syntax errors. Close. Right click, void main. Okay. Now you can see that the remainder is 16. So from this you can see that if a smaller number is modulated by a bigger number, the remainder is the number itself. Here I've taken a as 16 and the remainder is as 16 modulation 23. So a smaller number is modulated by a bigger number. So our answer is the number itself, that is 16. So let's see one more example. A equals to 25 and remainder equals to 25 modulation 57, let's say. So smaller number modulated by a bigger number. Compile, class compile, no syntax errors. Close. Right click, void main. Okay. Now see, the remainder equals to 25, the number itself. We have taken 25 as our number. Yes, you can see here int a equals to 25. So we have taken a as 25. So if a smaller number is modulated by a bigger number, the answer is the number itself. As I've told you that I will also show you the difference between modulation in Java and percentage in maths. So here's the difference. Modulation in Java language means remainder and percentage in mathematics means per century, by 100 or upon 100. Now let's see some more examples. You can see some examples here. For example, in the earlier I've told you 45 modulation 5 means 45 divided by 5. Now how much remainder is left? As you know that modulation means remainder. So 0 is the remainder, so 0 will be our answer. It is modulation in Java language. But in percentage in mathematics, what will be our answer? You can see here 45% of 5 means, as I have told you that percentage means percent, means per 100 or by 100 or upon 100. The 45% means 45 by 100, of means into 45 by 100 into 5 gives 45 by 100 if you cancel it 9 by 4. Sorry, 45 by 100 if you cancel it 9 by 20 into 5, which gives 9 by 4, or if you simplify it you will get 2.5. So it is our answer in percentage, and 0 is our answer in modulation. So the signs are same, sorry, the symbols are same, but their answers are very different. In modulation 0 and in percentage 2.5. Now another example you see here, 15 modulation 5. As I have told you that smaller number modulated by a bigger number gives the number itself. So here the answer will be 15, the number itself. It is in modulation in Java language, but in percentage, what will be our answer? Let's see here. 15% of 50. 15% means 15 by 100. Of means into 50. 50 and 100 cancel 1 and 2. So 15 by 2 gives 7.5. So you can see that in modulation our answer is 15 and in percentage our answer is 7.5. So despite the signs and symbols being same, their answers and their outputs are very different. I hope you have understood everything well in this concept, that is the modulation, and also the difference between modulation in Java and the percentage in mathematics. If you like this video, press the like button below, share as much as you can, comments are necessary, please subscribe my channel and stay tuned for more such amazing experiment video. Till then,